400 on the middle way. 400 verses root text. Chapter 12. 276 An unprejudiced, intelligent, and interested listener is called a vessel. Neither the teachers nor the students' good qualities will be taken as faults. 277 He explained existence and its causes, the means to peace and peace itself. What people do not understand is seen as the subduer's fault. 278 These strange people all agree that by giving up everything one attains nirvana. For what reason do they dislike that which puts an end to all? 279 How will one who does not know the means to give it up do so? Certainly, therefore, the Subduer has said, there is no peace in any other teaching.
280 Whoever doubts what the Buddha said about that which is hidden should rely on emptiness and gain conviction in him alone. 281 Those who find it hard to see this world are ignorant of others. Those who follow them will be misled for a very long time. 282 The unwise take no delight in letting their mind follow a guide who has done that which is most difficult, attaining nirvana. 283 When it is not seen, fear does not begin. When seen, it stops completely. Thus one can say with certainty, those who know a little are afraid.
284 Childish beings are certainly only familiar with that which involves them. Because of unfamiliarity, they fear that which extricates them. 285 If someone who is shrouded in complete ignorance and impedes suchness will not even attain good fortune, what need to mention liberation? 286 Lapsing from ethics is preferable to lapsing from the view. Through ethics one gains a high rebirth. The supreme state is reached by means of the view.
287 For the unreceptive, conceptions of a self are best. To teach them selflessness is not. They would go to bad rebirths, while the extraordinary attain peace. 288 There is no other door to peace, and it destroys wrong views. That which is the object of all Buddhas is called selflessness. 289 The unreceptive are terrified just by its very name. What so-called strong man is seen who does not frighten the weak? 290 This principle is not taught by Tathagatas for the sake of debate, yet it burns up others' contentions, as fire does its fuel.
291 Whoever knows this teaching will not relish others. Thus to me this teaching seems like the door to destruction. 292 For those who think there is in reality no self and abide in this thought, how will existence cause pleasure, or non-existence cause fear? 293 Seeing the many foreigners who are seeds of futility, who would not feel pity for people who long for a teaching? 294 The teaching of the Sakyas, Nigranthas and Brahmins are perceived by the mind, the eye, and the ears. Thus the Subduer's teaching is subtle.
295 Brahmin practices are said mainly to be an outward show. The practices of Nigranthas are said to be mainly stultifying. 296 Brahmins are revered because they adopt the orthodox. Nigranthas are pitied because they adopt the deluded. 297 Suffering is a maturation, and thus is not virtuous. Similarly, birth too is not virtuous, being a maturation of actions. 298 In brief, Tathagatas explain virtue as non-violence, and emptiness as nirvana. Here there are only these two. 299. To ordinary people their own position, like their birthplace, is attractive. Why would you find attractive that which precludes it? 300. The intelligent who seek what is good adopt what is worthwhile even from others. Does the sun not belong to all on earth who have sight?